Hi everyone, I'm Kathy and welcome to my kitchen. Tonight I'm going to make a wonderful dish that I grew up having as a child, and I love it and it's easy to make and you're going to like it too. It's my Korean chicken dish. So let's get cooking. I have two chicken breast halves here and I'm going to cut them up in strips and marinate them in the Korean Gochujang marinade, which is soy sauce and sesame seed oil, a little bit of black pepper, chopped garlic, scallions or green onions, and a little sugar. And that's the typical marinade for a lot of Korean meat dishes. You want to take your chicken breast and cut off any additional fat. And then I'm just going to slice it in strips and place them in the bowl. The chicken strips don't need to be too thin or too thick, about a medium size there. Now that I have my chicken cut up in strips, I'm going to add some fresh chopped garlic, about a tablespoon in here, maybe a tablespoon and a half, because I took a whole bulb of garlic and chopped it up earlier. And then I'm going to take the soy sauce. I added 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, and then we'll do a couple of tablespoons of sesame oil. Oh, I love the smell of this. It's so good. I'm going to sprinkle some black pepper. Just kind of sprinkle it all around. Then I'll add the white ends of the scallions. And that was probably a 1/4 cup. And then I'm going to add a couple of, probably about 4 teaspoons of sugar. If you want to make this a little spicy, you can add some crushed red pepper, or you could put the Korean Gochujang sauce in here, or you could put the Sriracha sauce in here. But I'm just going to leave it like this because one of the side dishes I'm making tonight is going to be a little spicy. So just mix this together real well. Now I have the chicken sitting and marinating in this wonderful sauce, and the smell of the sesame oil and the garlic, it's just so wonderful. So we're going to let this sit for about 15 minutes. Meanwhile, I did start my Korean brown rice in my rice cooker over here. And I've got a bowl of green beans and some carrots here. And the side dishes I'm making with tonight's meal is going to be ginger carrots and a spicy green bean. So we'll be back in just a sec. I have a large wok and I have it on the stove and it's heating up. You want to make sure that the wok is nice and hot before you start cooking. Then I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of canola or vegetable oil because it can take a higher temperature on the oil when cooking. Next, I took a medium-sized white onion and sliced it. I'm going to cook that in the wok for a little bit. Now I'm going to take the marinated chicken and pour it into the wok along with the onions and stir it all up. Make sure you get all that nice, wonderful sauce in there. And I'm keeping the pan on high heat so that I can stir fry the chicken and onions together. I'm going to do this for about 10 minutes. Just make sure that the chicken is thoroughly cooked through. Isn't that beautiful? Now that the chicken is done, it's ready to serve. All right, dinner is ready. Yum. Look at those nice side dishes, the ginger carrots and the spicy green beans, and yum, the Korean Chicken Bulgogi. It's wonderful. We're gonna enjoy this with a nice healthy cup of Korean brown rice and our wine. I'm excited about my Korean Chicken Bulgogi dish tonight, and I'm gonna try a taste of it before I call hubby to the table. So let's try this. This is so yummy. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you found this recipe very easy to follow. It's a very delicious dish. Your family and your friends will love it. It's super easy to cook. The recipe will be down in the descriptions. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that little bell so you get notified of my next video. I produce videos twice a week, so see you soon. Bye. Oh, forgot the wine. Hubby, dinner's ready.